I was a sales manager for a while at a pretty high level. So I met a lot of CEOs, presidents, VPs, and people like that. And one thing I learned is that they usually weren't the real decision makers. And I had salespeople working for me that, and often sales reps, who could scan a room and like a sixth sense could spot the person who had the real authority. And they would say, you should never ignore them. No, you should really speak to this other person. So many times I told my internal people that they needed to listen to this guy and not that guy. But my top people, the VPs and CEOs, often said, well, I'll just talk to the other top guy and we'll do a deal. But rarely that sticks because they don't have the knowledge and they don't have the technical authority. They don't really know what's going on the way the lower people do. I see this in scripture all the time. Prophets like Amos and Jeremiah had the real power. They had the moral authority. Now, you always have to remember that moral authority isn't moral purity, but they had more authority than the kings. And it's the people who know themselves and know where they are in every situation. So when you're down and you're dispirited by terrible leadership, like we're seeing so much nowadays, look to the people who have the moral authority, the real authority. People say lots of things about the Bible that aren't really there.